Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave, that we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. This wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start as the masters of our own destiny.
Hello everybody! What's going on? Happy lunchtime to all you wonderful people at home. What's up, people? How's it going? Patton M47, what's up, Sammy boy? How are you? Lifehawk, what's up, man? Scooters Workbench, Nuka Cola, Josiah Drews, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Who else is up here? Who else is lurking? Gamey Joy, what's up, Gamey Joy? How you doing, my friend? Jay Hedeker. Jay Hedeker was first. What's up, Jay? If you're still here. Hello. Hello. If I didn't say hi, say hello to me. You guys are great. I'm reading chat. Charity on the stage next. Charity out of Tampa, right? Good strippers are always out of Florida. At least I've heard. At least I've heard these things. Oh. Sorry, Optimus. Yeah, no intro on this one. Just hanging out, playing some games, man. Let me pop this, pop out chat so it's not so far from my eyes. Not so far from my eyes. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing great. No, I am. Doing wonderful. Speaking from experience. It's been a long time since I've seen a stripper. Let's play some games. Enough talking. Let's play some games. Of course, I didn't do this right. We'll load. Oh, there you go. All right. So, farthest. You're distracting, is what you are. All right. So, if you've, are you gonna do a tour of my conversional family farm? I don't know. I don't know. I taking a break from Farm Sim for a few days. But I mean, I could say it 10 times fast. All right, so Farthest Frontier, if you guys don't know what it is, city builder, similar to like Banished, Ostriv, like a lot of city. It's a lot like Banished. If you've ever played Banished, it's very similar in its hardcore kind of approach to city building. So let's get right to work. Let's pan around here. Ooh, we got some shoal of fish. I've played about 10 hours. So I've played it some. Ooh, there's a wolf den. Wolfy wolves. There's Willow. Willow's important early. Oh, great. Oh, there's some deer. Some hunting. Let's take a look at the fertility of the land. Because we're going to be farming. Even though we're not farming, we're always farming. Every good game has farming. So, I would like... Oh, man. I want to put my... Like, I can't build up here, though. There's tons of good fish there. The problem is there's wolves. There's wolfy wolves. Got iron here. Oh, got iron ore. That's good. I got sand. That's good. I got clay. Oh, yeah. It's not the most fertile land in the world, but it is something. There's some water. This is Razsussi de Hogville is the name of the village. So that's what it is. Where do I want to put this? Man, none of these are great. None of these are wonderful. Nuka-Cola with the $6.99 Canadian. Thank you so much. Only time I've heard of banished was after I went out for Taco Tuesday and the wife banished me to the couch. Yeah, buddy. At Taco Tuesday. I guess we'll build right here. I guess there's iron ore right here. Bird's nest, there's willow. Yeah, I guess we're gonna build right here. Let's just slap her down right here. What's the worst that can happen? That's pretty good, Nuka. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday gets you every time. Prioritize that. And let's get to work. We get to work. Let's turn our water overlay off. Get our little workers. Chop, peoples. Chop. Choppeth the trees down. And build our town hall. So if you haven't played and if you want to know, it is Taco Tuesday, baby. It is Taco Tuesday. Actually I had a chicken wrap. I had a chicken wrap for lunch. Some chicken, a few tomatoes, some lettuce. Little tortilla. Oh, all right, let's turn this down. All right, so we've got that done, and let's put some roads around our town center. We'll drop some roads around it, and then so we got deer. Oh, plenty of deers. So we'll start hunting them. We got clay, we got patches of herbs, we got all that stuff. Of course, my road's crooked, but that's all right. I fix all. I start. Bring your wagon over. Oh, is my wagon not right here? My wagon is here. My wagon is right there. It's right there. So that's... Actually, I don't want to do that. I want to go this way a little. Bring our road out this way a little. There's my little wagon. I love it. It's like a movable storage. Movable. Oh, man. See you, buddy. Good luck farming. Hope you're having a great year, man. It's good to see you. Thank you for the super chat, Nuka. I really appreciate it, brother. It's always good to see you. Take care, man. You somehow got hired at a cybersecurity company. I'm concerned for my security. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd like to build like a core. So I've played through this before, right? I died. Well, I didn't die, but I got raided by raiders and they stole all my crap. So I think what I'm gonna do is around the town hall, I'm gonna keep like my storage and I'm build a wall and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So let's do this. So let's let's put 1, 2, 3. Let's build another road this way. We're gonna start putting our housing here. Start putting our houses. Put a couple houses down. We'll need more than that very soon. And then let's go north out of town here with more roadage. Oh, I know, the poop. You got it. The poop gets you, man. I can't believe we have iron like right here. I have an iron mine right next to town. Usually you don't have iron. Like, I mean, I got a bunch of iron, which is good later. This willow is important for right now. All right, get to work. Crank up some speed. A lot of these games, after you've played it a few times, after you've learned the game mechanics, you kind of crank stuff up a little bit. So. Get to works, villagers. I need a couple. We'll do 6 builders. 6 people building. 6 builders and 6 laborers. Look at the deers. We're gonna hunt those deers here in a second. So you want to prioritize firewood. Firewood is very important. We're gonna move that kind of, park this kind of between the two. Between the firewood and there for now. So that is that. Oh my! The thunder and lightning. I haven't had anyone get struck by lightning yet. Thought that would be interesting. Build a well. Water bonus 60, 60, 70. I don't have any great water. 66, 63. Whatever. I'm not too worried about it right now. Just plop it there. We can move it later. Deers, cheers, and beers, baby. Look at it. They're just chopping away. Keep cutting, you fools. Keep cutting. Put another house down. Why don't you let me place it, stupid thing? Put a couple more houses. What's your game goal? Not to die. That's my game goal. Not to die. Really just kind of show off the game. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, I know that. It's really, that's the big thing, is not to die. So let's start getting some food production going. I like to do, I kind of do like this little, when I first start, I got my housing close to town, and then a little bit out of town, I have, kind of like my production land. The supreme, the supreme leader. We'll get a hunter village going. And then, while we're at it, let's do some foragers. So, what I was going to say, if you look here, each building has a desirability rating, right? So, like if you look at the forager shack, it's a neutral desirability, which means it doesn't decrease the desirability of the houses, because it's the Desirability will play an important later on. As of right now, we need firewood and food. We need firewood and we need food. Those are the two most important things. So this guy is chopping firewood now. Look at him go. Look at him go, man. Like Captain America there, just cranking those things out. Because when winter hits, it's going to start getting chilly. So we need firewood and we have housing. We have houses for all of our people, which is a good thing. We have water. We have a hunter shack. And our hunter is going to be... I think I just have deer. Be nice if I had boar too, but I don't. I just have some deers, so we'll drop those deers. And then also, so that our food doesn't spoil, we'll go ahead and put in a smokehouse. And like I said, you see how you have the yellow and the red? You want to keep all the red. You want your desirability to be high. So if I put like a smokehouse, although I think living next to a smokehouse would be great, right? You go outside and you're like, smoked meats. But what we'll do is we'll actually just put this by our hunter cabin, and we'll also put a fisherman's village here too, so they can smoke all of the fishes and the meats. Smoked fishes and meats and sausages. So we'll start working on that. Firewood is low, I know. Bring a road out like that. And then the other thing, I know firewood's low. Start chopping. I really don't want to put second person on it. So I only have 3 laborers. Oh, we can get rid of a couple of these builders. So. What's Sammy's basic medical advice? When someone's choking, give moral support. Let them know that they're probably not going to last long. So that's so wrong, bro. Oh, Sammy. Winter is coming. Winter is always coming. Right? We have mushrooms, herbs, deer, willow. Willow is very important. Oh, we got shoal of fish here. That's a good thing. We got greens. Greens keep your people from getting scurvy. Your people can actually get scurvy if they don't have a good balanced diet. Because all we have right now is protein, so we're gonna want some greens. Otherwise, our people will get the scurvy. That's 4 resources. That's 5. Yeah, we'll collect that. And this person will start collecting berries. Got hawthorn berries. We got willow bushes. We got all that stuff. Toronto hat. Tennessee hat. Right there. Tennessee hat. Good news. I have a nephew who has actually signed a letter of intent to play for them. Play baseball. So good for him. I'm really happy for him and my brother. Still got a couple years of high school left, but he's working really, really hard. Really hard. And that's Tennessee's a good ball club, so big kudos to him. That's a task that's pretty awesome. I know we don't have any fishes, so let's start gathering the fishes. Firewood's always low. Quit complaining, peoples. We got our food, all that stuff. Now, so one thing you got to learn is one thing to know about the game is I haven't seen a raider attack in tier 1. So you actually have tiers of buildings. We have housing. Tier 2 is all locked. In order to get tier 2, we have to upgrade our town center. And in order to upgrade, we have to have 4 shelters, a market, and a population of 30. So, one of the good things to do is this person's scaring all of our deer away. Where are you going, deers? Why are you leaving? It is called the Volunteers, yes, sir. So So yeah, you want to, what I like to do is to get as much done as I can early. We'll put a stockyard right here, actually. Before you go into tier 2, I like to get kind of my core built, some basic defenses and all that stuff. That way when the raiders hit, they don't destroy me. They don't destroy me. But yeah, I know it takes a lot of work to get to that level. I mean, they've pretty much lived and breathed baseball for his entire life. So like a lot of hard work, a lot of time commitment to build some more houses because we're full up. We got 16 villagers, yo. People are already moving in. People are already moving in. Let's see, storage. My storehouse is what I want to build here. I don't know if I left my... So my plan is I got my I got my storehouse, I've got other stuff here, and then I've got walls with towers that defend my core. And that keeps the raiders from running off with my stuff. So we'll see. Smokehouse. We'll put another person on firewood. We'll have 2 people chopping firewoods. This guy's bringing in food. This lady's bringing in... And I hope these... in my last playthrough, these willow bushes were bugged. And I'll show you why those are important. The willow bushes... I'll show you why they are important here in just a minute. Let's get some... we'll go to resources. Need storage. Okay. Everything's locked behind storage. And winter is coming. It's about to get cold. My mother is calling. I'll have to call her back. Sorry, Ma. We're streaming. Sammy. What's up, Hoonigan? And you can have blizzards, all that kind of stuff. Gotta get the storage built. But we need built more than anything right now. Look at these. I mean, isn't this game like? Look how nice it is. It's so nicely done. Got his little hammer. It's anybody ever watch Should Answer Could Be Important? I don't, I'll call it back. You can wait a couple hours. If it's something really bad, I don't want to know anyways. I'll call her back. She gets it. Dude, look at him go, man. But is it Love, Death, and Robots? It's on Netflix. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it. It's called Love, Death, and Robots. Oh, you know what we need? So this hunter takes bows, and he takes arrows, and we only have so many. We have 130 arrows, 3 bows, and 4 swords. So we need to build a Fletcher's. But I can't build a Fletcher until... I need a saw pit. So, this is another one of those dirty productions. I call them dirty. Which we're going to kind of put up here at the end of town. It's Love, Death, and Robots is what it's called. I think it's Love, Death, and Robots. It's really good. It's a great... Well, they have this... They're all these like little short films. They're sci-fi themed and all that stuff. And one of them's like a miniature zombie apocalypse. And this is what it looks like. It's like all these little people. I love that show. Love, Death, and Robots is great. Great show. A new villager is born. We actually can name people. But like we actually can name them. I think we can name them. Thought I could name them. Can I not name them? Thought I could name people. Thought there was, or no, I think I can name the people working. Drustan is our smoker. He likes to make the sausages. Drustan. I thought there was a way to name people. Or maybe I can name professions. Alfar. There's Alfar. Lingen. Who's this? Mavana. Andon. Lunara. Genji. Look, it looks like he looks like Tom Cruise. All right, Sammy, look at him, Genji. Tell me he doesn't look like Tom Cruise. Genji looks like Tom Cruise. Andon. Colonna. All these, I love the names. I love the names of the peoples. You collected any wicker yet? Or willow? See, I've prioritized these. This is what happened to me in my last playthrough. They wouldn't gather the damn things. The forager wouldn't gather them. I don't know why. This is early access game too, so just remember that when you're playing it. It is early access, so. So Mother's texting me. She's not coming for dinner tomorrow. She's getting ready to leave on for a cruise on Friday, so she's not gonna make it. She's going on a cruise. Maya's. Good for her. All right, let's get to farming. Put a road out here. Because we're gonna put some farms. We're gonna put some farmage over here where the land is fertile. 6 people. Do we have room? 18 to 24. Yep, we'll accept them. 6 new villagers. More workers. Missing out on the cooking. I was gonna make spaghetti too. We were gonna have dinner last week, but the little one he caught the vid. He's back in school this week. So I usually have dinner like once a month with my whole family, which doesn't sound like a lot, but my family is huge. Technically, if you count my step siblings, I have 8 brothers and sisters. My mom had 6 of them herself. So my mom raised 9 children. I know, we need a market. I know we need a market. Let's see, we got housing covered. Probably should drop a graveyard in. I like to put the graveyard kind of away from town. We'll put a graveyard in case someone dies. We don't want anybody to die, but if they die, we have a place to bury them. We can't build a market yet because we need a storehouse. So let's put in a storehouse. And that there, I want this next to there. We will put it, so you can see here we have 7 months of food, and in the next 2 months we actually lose 2 months of food due to spoilage over the next little bit. Spoilage gets you every time. I don't want to. Let's bring road up this way. Shouldn't mess up. No, I should be able to build my core right here. So we'll build a road there, and then let's put in some foodage. But I don't know what the optimal size is for farms, but I like a 10 by 10. It does take 4 workers, but a 10 by 10 puts out a pretty good amount of food. You can actually make them smaller if you want to have more variety. You can do that if you need to. So yeah, we have 7 months of food. And you can actually check. This game has, so here's our food production. As long as we're out producing our consumption, we're okay. We're okay there. Spoil goes up. Okay. You gotta watch your food production as your population grows. So we're gonna start doing some farming. We're gonna do some farming. Put another road in here, and we'll actually start exploring a little too. You gotta send people out to explore. And then the deer are probably gonna eat our crops, which they like to do that. Alright. So we got graveyard being put in. That lightning is brutal. Stuff is brutal. We actually can dial back one of the firewood workers. Yeah, let's crank it up. Crank it up to 3x. Got our storage being built. Alright, so... yeah, we'll get these two. I think I have plenty. I'm still good on arrows. Yeah, I'm still good on arrows. Let's get this farm built, and then we'll add to the little town here. We don't want to overwork our workers. Add another builder. Because you always want you want enough free laborers just to carry stuff around. Okay, good. We got willow. All right, willow you use to make baskets. Man, I can't believe we have iron ore right here. It's great because it's so close, but at the same time, it's like kind of messes up my build space a little. I don't know. Extreme hot temperatures with a light breeze. I love how there's weather. So we'll let this cook for a minute. So here's a stockyard. We're actually going to move this guy here. I like to keep him moving. Yeah, we got room for 8 more people. Yes, it's like any other city builder, you know. You just kind of plugging along. Perfect. Our storehouse is done. I really want to get this done. This crop field done first, so I can show you the farming mechanics. It's pretty. Farming mechanics are pretty good. It's pretty fun. Go ahead and get a basket shop up and running. Again, this is my core, so I don't want to put anything in there. Let's put the basket shop. We'll just have like a main street. Great thing is you can move all this stuff later. So that's put a basket shop right here, and what that does is, oh no, What that does is they make baskets to put on their backs so that they're better laborers. Yeah, you can't overdo it. You only can go so fast, right? Here comes more deers. They keep running away. We've scared them out of their home. Oh, he brought in 500 meat last year. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Says he's out of arrows. Not out of arrows. I got a whole bunch of arrows. Is that what he's saying? Range combat may be impossible at this building until more ammunition is available. Oh, there's our graveyard. Can hold 96 souls, I think. What's up, Wild West? Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming by. I'm not gonna add him. Now, there they go. Start digging our field. Dig, you peasants. Dig. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's put a road. Kind of connect these two roads here. It's going to take, so this means labor costs, so 3,840 units of labor. Get that going. All right, now we're making baskets. And let me see if I can find somebody that has a basket. Oh, there they are. So as you make baskets now, your villagers, he has a basket. See? A basket. That's a tier 1 technology. Baskets, but you have to have willow, so you have to have willow bushes to be able to harvest to make baskets. And I've played a couple times where you don't have any willows. It's a bad roll when you don't have willows. Let's just keep expanding our production. So let's put a cobbler shop in here. Cobbler will make shoes for our people. Shoes. People like shoes. Keeps them from getting hurt. Keeps them from getting worms. Yes, they can get worms in this game. From walking around barefooted, you get worms. Not a good thing, right? You don't want anybody to get wormages. And actually what I do is I need to turn. I'll leave this in here for now. We need to build a root cellar. Because we're going to build this root cellar over here. The root cellar stores food. It doesn't spoil as fast. The storehouse is great. It stores everything. But the problem with the storehouse is that crops or stuff rots faster in the storehouse. It rots slower in a... so I actually uncheck all these. Actually won't put any food items in the storehouse. We only put food in the root cellar. The only problem with that is it's outside of our core, and this can be raided by animals. So we'll see what happens. Bears like to raid root cellars. What's up, Darren? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well today. Just chilling, chillaxing here. Casa de Raznac. Playing a new game, trying out something new. I'm going to be kind of transitioning my channel. So I'm not going to stop playing Farm Sim. I'm going to keep playing Farm Sim. But I'm actually going to start transitioning to more of a general gaming channel. Actually started working on my first game review video. So I'll be reviewing different games and talking about them. I might be doing like some quick tips and strategy kind of stuff. I don't know. That I'm undecided. But I kind of have this idea to do some game reviews. And I'm going to be streaming more. I'm actually going to stream tomorrow also. So we're going to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday right now. So tomorrow it'd actually probably be in the evening. I think I'm going to stream at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. earlier in the evening. So I'm going to have Tuesday during the day, Wednesday in the evening, and Thursday late at night. So, what I'm going for. Winter is here again, and the ground is frozen, so we can't farm. So that part is slowed down. So let's we'll move him back this way for the winter. We're gonna need more houses. We're gonna need more houses soon. I want to do something real quick. So there's a storehouse. I'm going to put a wall. Wall's going to be here. The wall's a road. We want a road here. We want a road here. Like this. Because this is going to be... This is going to be tower, wall. Wall, tower, yeah. This I didn't make big enough, but it'll be alright. When someone's slurring their speech and one side of their face is drooping, which means they're thinking really hard and using one side. They're clearly one side brained, right? Left brain, right, Sammy? Has nothing to do with the stroke. Thursday, late night farming. Yep. Yep. We just need 20 stone for this. And I never have enough planks. Put another worker. We have Rollard Lingen Caradian. And there's Nania. She's only 18. The men in the village are thinking about that lady. Storage is full. Yeah, I know. Fishing shack's full. This has to be finished. I hear wolves. Did you all hear wolves? I hear wolves. Please, no wolf attacks right now. Yeah. And you can see, when it snows, now you actually can see our iron deposit better. It only yields 152. It's not a very big iron deposit. Not big at all. The ones in the mountains are bigger. See, like this one. This one holds 5,600. So I'm really not going to worry about this iron ore deposit so much. It's so tiny. Not even worth. Your phone died. That's no good. Welcome back, though. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's crank it up. Boring winter. Today's show's brought to you by Coke Zero Cherry. Like me some Coke Zero. Trying to avoid calories. Flossie and I we're not on diets. We're trying to lose weight. Alright. Oh, cool. Our cobbler's working. So he takes pelts and he makes shoes from those. Which is good. And then... So let's do... We got, I think, a little more resources here. Fletcher building. We have basket shop. We have cobbler. Tannery. Tannery's, again, one of those ugly productions. Now, you could build everything next to the roads if you want. For aesthetic purposes, you know, you can do stuff like that. But you don't have to. It doesn't have to be right next to the road. All the road does is makes travel faster. So... Oh, crap. I did that wrong. So you don't have to put it next to roads, but you can. But also what I like to do is, like, if you have a little gap there, you can go to these decorations. And you can put in some stuff. I don't have any gold right now, though. Decorations cost gold, so we'll have to get gold soon. Oh, Wild West FS. You do some videos? Good for you, man. So, making our tannery. I think we only have one more thing we have to build for resources, and that's finally the Fletcher's building. But we'll drop the Fletcher's building in here. We kind of have our production center here. Produces food and goods and services. We got storage. We have housing. Our housing is full, so we're going to need more. We got our farm being worked on here. But I really don't want to put any more houses in until I get the farms done. You know what? I do need water. There's water. Let's see, is there... Because if we have a fire, which can happen, we want water close by. This is actually a pretty good water spot. Put a well... We could put a well up here. Across from the graveyard. Why not? This is some tainted water right here. As the runoff from the graveyard goes into the well. Yeah. Clearly that's not a good thing. And the tanner takes pelts and he makes coats. And he needs water close by, so that'll be good for him. We have the cobbler, Fletcher building. I think that's all of our production for tier 1. Oh, a compost yard. Now this is pretty funny. I actually think this is one of my favorite productions in the game because it addresses something that no one ever addresses in these games. Are you ready for it? Ready? You have people, right? These people, they eat, they sleep, and what else do people do? They shit. That's right. So all these houses, they call it waste. But someone has to pick this stuff up, literally. It's crap that just rotten food and poop and all that crap. There's very few games that actually address the need for poop to be handled. So you actually have to build a poop guy. So this compost yard gathers up all the waste from the village and makes these compost bunks, and then later on you can take that compost and you can put it onto your fields and fertilize with it. So again, look at people working in the tannery. We got our Fletcher shop finally. We'll make bows and arrows for our peoples. I know my settlement requires additional houses. So all of our production's taken care of. So let's go ahead and get our market built. Market generates money. Let's go down right here. And you can see this market increases the desirability of your homes. So this is one of those, by having a place where people can go and get food and products and all that stuff, it actually increases the desirability of your homes. And another thing you can do, so this little trick I learned from, I think it's Pinstar on YouTube. Pinstar, Pinstar. I was watching a stream of his a few weeks back, a couple weeks ago maybe, and he showed this neat little trick for the houses. So if you leave a gap between the homes of one, you can come in, and I don't know if it's the most efficient, but you can actually come in with these small gardens. And now these gardens are expensive for resources. They're actually pretty steep, but they each take 5 planks and 3 stone, but they increase the desirability of your homes. Not to mention they look really cool. So yeah, that was Pinstar or Spinstar. I can't remember. But I love these little houses. Look, you got like little garden plots outside of them. And as the desirability goes up, these homes will actually get bigger. They'll develop. And then more people can live there, and you get more tax money. Because that's what it's all about, people. Oh, we got our root cellars finished. Nice little root cellar, which will be perfect over here by the farm. Let's fast forward time again. Let's crank things up. Get these things going. Yep. Yeah, I need a road like right here. This, and we do like going out of town. Then we do like a road. Like that. So now we have like a residential block. Although I don't think this is the optimal size. I really haven't played with it. What the optimal size. I just like how this looks. You got road on each side, gardens in the middle, and houses. And then you can kind of like duplicate this. This is going to be kind of like our... I guess I'm going to build out... I think I did that wrong. No, that'd be fine. No, that'd be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. We'll start working on our core here in just a second. I think I can build, yeah, I can build some lookout towers. Once we start getting some gold. We can have lookout towers. Because as soon as we go up to tier 2, we're going to get raided by raiders. And they go right for your storage. Because our gold is going to be kept in our storehouse until later on you can build a vault with some other stuff. But yeah, that's where most of our stuff's going to be. Man, this field. This is a big field, though. Check our food production, because yeah, we really want to get this farm done before we add any more houses. But yeah, look, see, now we have like these little gardens. Aren't these things so cute? Look at them. It's so cute through here. Got these little houses. I love it. It's so cute. I think it's cute. I like it. I like it a lot. I thought I could name people, because that'd be fun. Like I can name a villager after each one of you. Or maybe I thought we could name stuff. I may be wrong. I'll have to look into that. This deer's just like wandering around. Man, I might have screwed that up. I really should have offset this by 1. Because what's going to happen, I know as soon as we get this built. Oh no, okay. I did. As soon as we get this built, you watch. The deer are going to frickin' raid us. The deer will eat all your frickin' crops. Stupid animals. So we'll actually fence it in. Let's just go ahead and put it down. You actually put in some wood fencing. Put a gate there. Put another. And then we'll put a gate. Here, I'm not very good at planning. So we got a couple gates. Okay, so. This is my favorite thing about this game. I love the farming aspect of it because it's really well thought out. You actually have each one of these is a year. So you have year 1, year 2, year 3. So this is your planting rotation, okay? You have fertility factors, weed levels, rockiness, soil mixture, which you can add sand or clay. We don't have either of those right now, so we can't. But eventually, you actually can adjust your soil mixture. This game is like, the farming's really, really in depth. So what we want to do, though, is our fertility is pretty good to start with. If it was low, you can actually boost it. So year 1 is almost over with. Yeah, no babies. Well, there won't, unless there's room, people won't, if there's no room for them. So let's do peas. Actually, let's do year 1. So I like to do peas. The reason why, so if you look at each one of those peas early in the year, because they're frost resistant, but they're not very heat tolerant, so you don't want them in the summer. They're rocky resistant. They don't cause any weed suppression, but they actually, peas add fertility to the soil. So peas add nitrogen, right? Which is a real life thing. And then we're going to do some field work. Field work decreases our weeds and our rocks. It cleans our fields. So we're going to do peas. We're going to do that. And then this first year, let's go ahead and we'll drop in some clover too. So this helps. This gives us food and fert. This gets rid of rocks and weeds, and then this just gives ferts. And the next year, let's do, so carrots. Carrots are frost tolerant. Let's do carrots. And then let's do beans. Yeah. We'll do some beans. And then let's do some cabbages the next year, and let's do some field work, and I think that's all we can do. Yeah, so that's our first 3 years. We got peas, carrots, beans, and cabbages that are all going to be grown, and then we'll check our fertilization rate after that. So now you can see our field. It's covered in weeds, but that'll improve with time as time passes. Yes it will. That will improve with time. Now that's, never can have enough food, so let's go ahead and drop another 10 by 10 field in here that our laborers can slowly work on. Now, yeah, we have a blizzard, an impending blizzard. It's not good. It just means that we're going to use more firewood than normal. Oh no! Oh no! Oh gosh! We're being attacked by wolves! No! No! Oh no, Mavana! She's gone. She died. 36-year-old woman, probably mother, cherished wife, dead from a wolf attack. We've lost our first person. So sad. So sad indeed. Oh, and we lost a berry to spoilage. One berry. Poor Mavana. May she rest in peace. Our Sammy! Sammy, are you just randomly quoting bad medical information? You're gonna get me banned from YouTube for bad medical information. So let's go ahead and put up our first tower, our first battle tower. Drop it there. Yes. Sammy's basic first aid course. You can see it's gonna snow pretty heavy. Some heavy snowage. Poor Mavana. I want to see if they pick her up. Poor Ennett is running to his mother. Mama. Oh, poor soul. Someone will pick her up and bury her. I'm hoping they'll bury her. They just gonna leave her dead right here in the center of town. I mean, I hope someone buries her. Poor lady. She's still there. Oh man, Diablo, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, somebody picked her up and put her in a basket. Look right here. Who's this guy? Look at, she put Mavana in a basket. She's burying her deceased. That's Delia. That must be her sister or something. What's up, Diablo? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. We're building our... Oh, I don't have any money. Let's pause that. Nah, we'll just go ahead and start it. We actually need to prioritize that. Let's pause this, because we don't have any money yet. So let's pause that. Oh, so we lost our first person. Now if we go here to our little graveyard, we have our first headstone. Havana, poor soul, has been lost. We're not all dead though, just Mavana. So let's go ahead and start building some houses. Boom. 2, 3, 4 houses. Get this market going. We can put a market here, and then we're probably going to put another market like over here. It's getting dark. Although we're out of stone. Let's harvest that. Harvest that. Stone is one of those things that can be a huge problem. Oh, that's a big stone. Let's harvest that. A nice big chunky chunk right there. So I think in the roadmap they're going to eventually add like deep quarries, because as right now all you have is just surface stone. That's all you can harvest. You can actually do it an easier way. Like you can hit you can go to right here, hit H, and you can actually, like, say we just want to harvest stone, like we can draw a big box around all of it and it'll highlight all of them. So we can do that kind of stuff. Oh, nice, brother. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. We'll crank up time here. We're already on year 3. Year 3 already in our little village. Havana has died. So we're planting carrots. You can see it's a very weed covered field right now. And we can pull up our fertility. So we got nice fertility to start with. And then carrots actually will take fertility away. So a stream every day till Friday. Yes, so today, tomorrow evening, and Thursday night. That's my plan. And I gotta, when I get time, I'm actually gonna work on the intro, changing that up, and adding some new segments. Oh, our market's done. Oh, right here, market. And this generates taxes from these homes. Our food stocks are low. I'm trying to think the best thing we can do for that. Probably another forager. Or this way a little. Put it on another forager's hut. Probably should put down another hunting cabin, but I only have the one herded deer, and I don't want to over harvest the deers. There's a bunch of nuts, like there's a bunch of stuff here we can. Let's put in another forager shack. Yeah, we'll put in another forager's shack. In fact, we'll put it like right here. Good spot for it. Running out of money. I'm making 8 gold a year. It's not all about the money, Bubba. Now we got more houses. Yeah, crank it up. So now we have gold coming in. We'll actually enable the construction on that. Why not make it 9? Right? And then what we're going to do is start, we're going to start building, oh, I can't do palisade walls yet. Do fences, but I can't do palisade walls until tier 2. I thought I could do those in tier 1. That's alright. We have this defense, this defense. This is the town, Res Sussy de Hogville, the defense. And I guess, do we want to upgrade? Do we want to go to tier 2? Do we go to tier 2, y'all? Or do we, like, get another farm built first? Crops did I lose to heat stress? Carrots. 53 crops lost to heat stress? Had carrots. I thought carrots were... they don't have... It's like spring. Why am I having heat stress? Global warming. Alright, Diablo, take care, buddy. Take care, man. Oh, we have 11 months worth of food. 12 months worth of food. Boom. Oh yeah, we're good. See you, man. Take care. We got those houses. I don't... This is the only thing I don't like is if you screw up and don't do the roads right, you have to redo them. I haven't found an easy way to... Like, you can't put just one chunk of road down. And it won't let you go through other roads. My gosh, this is not good, man. Look, I had heat stress. I got bean rot. They are putting their fence up. You can see I'm building a fence around my field. That'll keep the deers out. Man, it's kind of sucked lately. Let's put another well. Put a well. Put a well right. Can you make a Walmart? Not yet. Maybe in a future patch, Sammy. Maybe we can do a Walmart. You can see crops eaten by wildlife, 19. Once we get this fence around here, we won't lose it. But the disease stuff is... I hate to do that, but do this. This. We're going to give it... What do we have? We have green sprout rot and stems. Yeah. Man, I really need those crops, but we have 16 months worth of food, so we're actually going to take, for the year, we're going to take this field down. Let's just do that. All we're going to do is we're going to till it, we're going to clover it, and we're going to till it. That's it. We're not going to grow anything next year. Jamberry, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Ooh, there's our new lookout tower. And listen, we're equal opportunity employer with our fighting force. Darlet. Darlet's going to be our soldier in the tower. You go, Darlet. Darlet's going to be our lady in the tower. Oh, we need this. So, oh, this is a good little spot. 5 different resources. Yes, let's gather those up. Let's explore this way just a bit. Listen, we equal opportunity military right here, folks. We ain't playing around. Dang, man, my population is like booming. We're up to 41. Dude, let's get one more thing of houses done. Get one more thing of houses done. Man, our root cellar's almost full already. Jeez. I can put another one over here. Root cellar over here. We got one kind of. Like I said, it's hard to see, but this is going to be a walled off central core. And there's going to be like a couple towers and stuff here, so that's kind of the plan there. We got some more houses going in. This road, that I have to delete that whole road because... So when you're putting in roads, just the longer they are, the better they are, right? What she said. To build a wall, Germany style. That's so bad. That's so bad, dude. Oh, Sammy, so bad. We're gonna upgrade to tier 2 here in a second. Things are going to pick up a bit. We're gonna expand our wall. You know what? Screwed up here. So the great thing, another great thing about this game, Rabbit Rob, what's up, buddy? You can actually relocate buildings instead of like just tearing them down. You can actually relocate them. So we're actually going to relocate these over one spot. And all it takes is labor. Just labor. And we'll actually prioritize those movements. You don't lose. You have many hours on this game already. Yeah, I think I'm up to like 15 or 16. It's a fun game, man. And it's in early access. I mean, so I think that's it. We're gonna be seeing some more stuff coming out. Good. Here's our basket shop. Yes, you can place curved roads. But like it's kind of hard to see, but like you see how you can. So like if we wanted to follow, so like say we wanted to like start here and follow this, we could kind of like go like this, and then we could like wind it through here, and we can make a road that curves around like that. See? So yeah, you can make curved roads. Yep. Very, very cool indeed. We'll actually let them build that road just because we'll call that Lakefront Road. And just like that, see, it's already been moved. Because we're going to expand our fence this way. All right, crank it up. Get some stuff built. Why do I still have crops being eaten by wildlife? What? I didn't think this through too well. We're actually going to get rid of this. Wasn't thinking that through. We don't need this fence here. We don't need this gate here. No. Those things we don't need. 2 new villagers are born. What I really should have done is offset this one off the field. So when you do your farm, you offset it one off the road, and then you can have fence along the road. But as it sits right now, the fence, this is still kind of neat, right? Like you have a little road going into your our field. I mean, look when you get up close. How nice this looks. It's the graphics are beautiful. It's a beautiful game. Beautiful game. And we'll put more fit. So then we'll put in some. Put a gate in. Hopefully, the animals will leave our crap alone. We are so lucky. How are we doing on firewood? 109? There's more snow here than FS22. I know. Bring out your dead. We have one lady already dead. Bring out your dead. Let's just take a close-up look at all the... I just love how... I mean, they're very high-res textures. I mean, look how high resolution that... It's beautifully done. Beautifully done. I think on some lower-end systems, people are having maybe some trouble. So another thing you can do to slow rotting, but villagers have to walk further. So like actually once we get this root cellar built here, we'll actually go into this market and I take the food away. You get a little less tax money though if you do that. So it's just fair warning. And we're actually losing money. Monthly gold report of -1. So what we need to do is we're going to build second market actually here. This one will cover these houses and hopefully give us more money. Hopefully. That is the plan. $29.99. Yeah, I think it's $29.99. I think you can get like the plus version and you get like the soundtrack. I don't ever buy that. Unless I do a grand giveaway. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What time is it? Oh, we still got a little bit. Who knows what might happen in the next little bit? You never know. Yeah, let's put a market here too. We got a market here, we got a market here. Then we'll build housing here. Build housing here. I actually should put the market. This will be like central storage. This is our production area. And then our farming. You can see we have very fertile land out this way. That is our plan. Moving forward. Oh yeah. Okay, so crops ready for assignment. So let's go over here. Now, again, I love the crop aspect, so we're gonna pause it. Because what you want to do is right now this field right here is not producing anything because it had diseases, so we're actually just working it. So what I think we want to do with this field is we're going to offset the rotation so that our fields aren't being maintenanced at the same. That way, every year we have food coming in, if that makes sense. So like right now we have no food this year coming off this field. So this year we do want food. So let's do beans and carrots. So we have beans and carrots in year 3 here, but we're gonna do beans and carrots in year 1 here. So our year 2 is actually just going to be, let's do maintenance, and let's do clover. I think we can squeeze in some turnips. We'll squeeze in some turnips in year 2, so we have some food coming in there. We're only doing this 1 year, this weird maintenance thing, because it was diseased. And then year 3, we'll do Do peas. Do maintenance again. And I want to get this fertility up. Let's maintenance again. Let's drop clover in. Just to get our fertility way up high. We're not getting as much food off of it as we want. But we're setting ourselves up for... Yeah, I can get your fertility up. We're setting ourselves up for success later. What we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're setting ourselves up for future success. Right there. We have 10 months of food. Let's check our food production. Oh yeah. See, our production to consumption is way up, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We have plenty of foods. The problem is we're going bankrupt. I really need this other market done. We need money. And then we're gonna go to tier 2. In fact, let's just go ahead and... what do I not have done? Oh, I need 25 stone. Let's prioritize that. We'll prioritize that. We need stonage. We need more stone. Prioritize that. Prioritize that. There we go. 3 new villagers. Tax the people. I think already my taxes are already. I don't know how to how do I raise my tax? Can't remember how to do that. Here? I really can't remember how to raise my taxes. No, that's the professions button. Predator's been sighted. Another wolf attack! No! No! Oh, he survived. There you go. Dire wolves. Damn dire wolves. He survived, though. Good deal. Forgot how to increase my tax. How do I can't remember how to increase my tax. There was can't remember how. Oh, look. The bear's attacking and our tower is shooting him. See, the bear stole food out of the house. Die, you bear. That was perfect. That worked out very well. Perfectly placed tower, I might add. Dang, Raz. It's like you know what you're doing. But I can't remember how to raise taxes. Oh well. See, we got this. Oh, these are eaten by wildlife. See, here come the deer. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the deer coming in here. So what we're gonna do, actually, let's grab our hunter. I'm gonna drop him over here. Go shoot those deer that keep invading our poor little fields. There's a herd of deer right here. I will be here. 6 months worth of food. Food production's gone down a little. Could put another guy in hunting. See if we can find another herd of animals. Oh, we can do more fishing. Crops lost to wildlife. All kinds of forage opportunities here. We could do a lot of foraging. So we have another herd of deer here. Then we have a herd of deer here. So that's, yeah, we'll just build another, let's just build another hunting cabin. I just put them right next to each other. It won't hurt. Oh no! Whew. They got it. They had the fire put out before I could see it. Oh man, one of the buildings caught on fire. That wouldn't have been good. Really wish y'all get this deer just like living the dream over here, eating all of our stuff. Dang dirty animals. Just eating. They're just eating away. Oh, there come people. They'll scare them off now. Get your fence built already. Food stocks are low. I don't know where we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna be. There's wolves and bears are the two predators right now. You have wolves and bears. Tons of hawthorn. I'm trying to see if there's... So sometimes along the water you can find blueberry bushes. Blueberry bushes, you actually can move the blueberry bushes. Right here's one. So we actually can take this blueberry bush and we can move it. And we can actually like... So that's this person's foraging. There's the forager shack. Actually, I need to move it. You actually can move. Oh my gosh, we got attacked by another predator. Almost. Quit attacking us all the time. That's what I meant to do. But we can actually move these blueberry bushes. So we'll actually grab this. And what we'll do is we'll actually work on making like a little blueberry bush farm around this forager shack. So just kind of have to, there's a willow bush. Can't move that. Herbs. Yeah, we'll find all the, usually they're along the water. Like here's another one. And then you can actually move all those close to your home. And then you have like we can have like a blueberry farm. If you want to. This is something different you can do. It's a willow bush, willow bush. We'll just keep our eye out for blueberry bushes. Said they're usually along the water. We'll move those here. We'll just kind of make a little blueberry place. That's the only thing you can move right now is blueberries. You can't move any other forageable item. Just blueberries. There's a willow bush. Other blueberry bushes. And then that way you always, eventually in the future when you expand, you'll have blueberries. You have blueberries. There's a rock. That's a rock. It's not. There we go. Yeah. Let's move on to our blueberry bushes. All right, it's time to upgrade. Let's go. We'll prioritize that, and we're going up to tier 2, which it gives us a whole lot more options for building and whatnot. See, now we got like little blueberry bushes right here. Okay. And then we can have blueberries. Like what we'll like plant a bunch of them, and all that villager will do will gather blueberries. Just optimally gather blueberries. Pour this way a bit. It is a very slow grind. Well, it is. It's a chill, relaxing. Oh, here we go. We're about to go up to tier 2. Which means, so tier 1 is really slow. When you get into tier 2, things start Just like that, we have cholera, which is contagious. Ugh. You'll start to see now that we're tier 2, things start progressing. But with tier 2, we actually get our town center is bigger now. You can see? Our town center is much bigger. We can actually build palisade walls. So we can actually build defensive structures right there. And then what the most important thing is a trading post is what we want right away. Thought I left myself enough. We can just we're gonna put the trading post right next to the town hall because it wants to get attacked too. Oh, I wanted it. Actually, we can put it right there because it likes to be attacked. And then once we get the trading post, we actually get traders, and we can get animals, we can get weapons, we can get tools, we can get all kinds of different stuff. But let me go ahead and show you. There's here too, we can build a school, we can build rat catcher, which you'll eventually need because you'll start getting rats like in your granary. A healer's house, which costs a monthly upkeep. So, and we don't have enough money for that right now. As for storage, we have new storages. We have granary. We have a cooper, which makes barrels. We have a vault, but we need iron for it. And we have a wagon shop. And the wagon shop's really cool. We'll actually just build one over here. Because the wagon shop, it's literally all the person does is drive this little cart around. And they can bulk transfer items, so that's kind of fun. So that's storage. Food production. We have a windmill, a bakery, and an arborist building. Arborist building's pretty cool. You actually kind of build it, and then in that circle area around it, you plant all kinds of fruit trees. But we need clay for it. So, I thought we had clay close. So let's go ahead and we'll get a clay mine. Now that we can do it, so I need a wagon shop for the clay. But you can build an apiary. So like if we wanted to put, we actually can put one of those in right now. But what it does is it gathers honey. So like if we put this right in the middle of our 2 farms, this will actually make beeswax and honey, which doesn't do too much. You actually can't eat the honey, which is weird. You would think you'd be able to eat honey. You can't eat the honey, right? Makes a lot of sense. And this house actually just upgraded. You can see it's bigger now. It's a bigger and gives us more tax money. The house did. It kind of popped up. There was actually a build phase, but I missed it. Oh, no, don't delete. Really. So we have farming. And yeah, it's just a constant progression through the tiers. There's charcoal kilns, soap shop, which soap helps improve health. Which we actually have tallow. We actually have all the stuff for a soap shop. And it's one of those dirty productions. So, because it's the lye and stuff, so we'll put that outside of town. We'll start making soap. Our hunters give us tallow. So start making some soap. And then I'm gonna start I want to put up another lookout tower. I'm gonna put it right here. Then let's start working on walls. And you can train an army. Over Dawn of Man. I like Dawn of Man. Dawn of Man was really fun. What's fun about Dawn of Man is it's kind of like everything before this point, right? So if you wanted, as a person, wanted to have like a lot of fun, you could play like Dawn of Man, and like build your city, and then kind of role play into this, which is more of a medieval style. You also can play Sapiens, which I don't know if any of you have played Sapiens. Hey, baby. How you doing? Flossie's in the house, y'all. So let's start building some walls here. We're going to wall off our core. I really liked Dawn of Man. It was a great game. It's definitely a fun game. We need to get this clay going. Our wagon guy done yet? No. We need our wagon. We need clay, and we need a potter, because we need a tradable good. You can trade. Camera all fuzzy. I feel like my camera's fuzzy. You can trade. I feel like that camera is fuzzy. There it goes. You can trade. We can trade pots. Clay pots, which is pretty good. Clay is pretty good. We also can start making clothes. So we need more crop, man. Just an ever-expanding beast. Let's get this stuff built, and then we'll worry about adding more farmlands. Hello, Mrs. Raznac. Oh, is it Mrs. Raznac, or am I Mr. McGee? Right? I love how they're working away. Oh, and now that we have money, 2 villagers, 3 new. Okay, you can actually go into decorations, and I just like to do this because it looks good. I like to plant some trees here in those gaps between the buildings. This kind of makes it look nice. It costs 1 gold to build a tree. Build a tree. Like we can build a tree. Oh, and you can see our weeds are starting to clean up, and our field's starting to look like something. Those are peas. Got some peas being grown. The farmers and what it does is, as they farm, in that cycle, this maintenance cycle, they remove rocks, they reduce the weed level, and just make your field a higher output when you work those in. Always farming, y'all. We're always farming something. So that's, we don't have any planks at all. Add another person to the saw pit. Might have to build another saw pit soon. Now you can see our palisades are coming up. Just what we want. Want palisades to protect. And then we're gonna go. I'm trying to remember how big these vault is. I don't have the money for it. Let's bring kind of a road right there. Do that. Let's put some more walls in. leave a 1 space. Didn't do that right. Ugh. Should put the wall on the outside. I hate playing. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, because they can come in through there. Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Actually, we're going to put wall right through there. You get out of the way, cart. We got a wall there. Let's just finish our walls. And this is going to be our defensible core, because raiders will be coming soon, I promise. They're going to be coming soon. I just don't have enough laborers. Don't have enough laborers right now. Oh, there's our blueberries. The blueberries are in season, so actually we have her kind of always make sure she can catch those blueberries like that. We got our little blueberries. Our blueberries. There's another one. So if you find those blueberry bushes in the wild, grab them, y'all. Gotta grab them blueberry bushes. You can actually put another fisher's hut in. There's another blueberry. Tons. Man, the last time I played this, I had no blueberry bushes. It was so... I was like, where's all the blueberries at? Couldn't find any blueberry bushes. Now, like, I've got tons of them. Look at all of them. Map has tons of blueberries. Little pick your own berry part of town. Thanks. I wonder if we should just go ahead. I just don't have enough workers. Let's put in some more houses. Put in some more homes, I guess. Yep. Get our core built up. Because, yeah. They come and they take our gold. Because our gold's in here. They'll come and raid our stuff. They'll damage other buildings, but most of the time they come they come wherever they come from. They come right towards the town center. It's what I have found so far. That's usually what they do. Oh, is our cart done? Yes. So here's our wagon. Oh, I should have turned out the other way. It'll be okay. There's our wagon shop. And now we can actually build our potter, our clay pit. Why won't you? There it goes. And so this will they'll pull this clay out of the ground. We actually can add this to our field. We actually need sand more than clay, but look how nice and clean this field is now. See how the weed level is dropping and the rocks? Our fertility is at 80, which is great. Fertility is dropped a little bit on this one. Okay. Our field's nice and clean. I love her little wagon. Little cart. Hard-working peoples. The hard-working peoples of Raznac de Hogville. 7 people have arrived at your village. We're going to take them. They're going to be homeless for a minute. We have houses being built, so just prioritize these, and then they won't be homeless. think we're still okay on firewood. Eventually, we're going to have to get another firewood splitter. We'll actually add a second firewood. Yeah, I like to put all my blueberry bushes, and it's really more for fun. But I like to build like a big blueberry area around one of the foragers' hut. But yeah, I usually move them all, Rob. That's what I've been doing as I find them. I just move them. I like to, yeah. I just think it's neat and fun. Makes for a neat little playthrough. Person. Blueberry, yeah, a nice blueberry area. Now you can see this field's older, and we've cleaned it up. This field is still pretty nasty, but it's getting better. And then eventually, a lot of people don't know this, but like I said, the farming is really in depth, and I haven't got into animals very much. Build a new school. I think a school costs. We don't have the gold for a school yet, but we can actually build a barn eventually. Where's the food production? And in the barn, you can keep animals, right? And a lot of people don't know this, but just for those of you who have been playing, when there's clover on a field, so like right now there's clover in this field, which all clover does is put fertilizer back into the soil. You can actually set your grazing area to that field, and the cows will eat the clover and they'll poop on your field at the same time. So it increases your fertilization dual fold. I didn't know that. I figured that out the other day. I was watching somebody's video, and yeah. Oh, the trade system is pretty fun as soon as it gets built. Let's fast forward. We'll see if we can get it built. You have housing now for those new people. Yes. Yes, we do. Still out of planks though. Because you never have enough freaking planks. Ever. Yeah, it's a farming game with city building. It's exactly what it is, man. It is. It's a farming game with city building in it. So the other thing now that we're in tier 2, I'll show you, is there's these things called work camps. If you go to work, these are called work camps, and what they are is they're a more efficient way of gathering resources. So they'll gather all the stone and timber in an area, and then they'll just automatically gather stuff. So instead of having just random laborers do it, you actually have assigned people do it. And the best thing to do with those is to kind of move them away, and then you can build these tier 2 housings, which are temporary shelters. So like we could actually build a temporary shelter here, up here near this working area. So let's put it right here. And well, we don't need it. So eventually when your village gets really, really large, I just realized it. There we go. Center that a little bit. When your village gets really, really big, you can have like these work camps out away from where all the resources are, and you build those temporary houses, and they have food and shelter. That way people don't have to walk all the way back to their house when they get hungry or tired. So definitely, I haven't played with those much at all. Still learning that mechanic. Gosh, hurry up and build this trading post. I wanted to buy some stuff. Why are you out of water? There's water right here, and there's all kinds of it. I don't need no lip out of you villagers. Bring this road down. Now this market covers all these. This market covers all these. Perfect. We have a new home. It's still a shelter. So say we want to boost some desirability, right? So we want to make things more desirable. Medium gardens are pretty good. Let's we'll actually drop. Actually drop one here. Or see, I'm starting to think like, wonder if there's a better way to plan the housing. Drop a couple. I don't know how. Yeah, I wonder if there's a better way to plan your housing where like eventually, like I don't have the money for this, but like you would put one of these down, right? These large parks, and you'd build the houses all the way around it, maybe to get that desirability up. I'm thinking. Oh, so we have a trader. All right, so I'm gonna pause it just so you can see. So this once this trading post is up, these traders travel in, and there's different traders. They're all different types. Now, levels. Yes, all kinds of levels. So what you have to do first, for those of you who are learning the trading system, you have to move items. You have to transfer items to the trading post. So let's confirm coats, and then we want to keep it stocked. So what we're saying is, in this building, Rona is going to always keep 10 coats there, right? And at the very beginning, you're not going to have tons of stuff to sell. You're just not. And we'll keep. You always want to, if you want to make sure you keep stock. Now, I wouldn't recommend putting food in there because it spoils faster. We don't have enough soap, stone. We have a lot of stone. Don't ever sell stone though. Never have enough stone. We really don't have anything to sell her. Logs, but I don't want to sell her logs. And then, so this is what she's buying. So she's buying linen, clothes, pottery, beer, gold ore, logs, and coal is what she's buying. She's paying really good money for linen clothes, far above the average price. She'll pay me 22 gold per piece of clothing. Now, linen clothes are a fully renewable resource, and I would highly recommend building an industry around it, because all you have to do is grow flax, which is constantly renewable. You don't run out of it ever. You do run out of stone, you run out of gold, you run out of iron. That stuff disappears from the map, but you do not run out of flax right now. And then clay pots she's buying, which we don't have any clay pots set up yet. So and then she's selling. And each trader, this is Atka of the Iron Clan. She specializes in weapons, so she actually sells crude weapons, hauberks, heavy tools, which we need for the windmill. But we don't have enough gold for it yet. She does sell iron, just straight up iron, weapons, tools, and smoked fish. Got a lot of smoked fish for sale. But we don't have enough. We really don't have anything to buy from her. Now here comes another trader. This is a new trader right here. So now we have two traders. So if you go in here, there's Atka, and this is Beldar the peddler. And Beldar is actually buying different stuff. He actually will buy planks and baskets, which we don't want to sell. Again, there's nothing we really want to buy. I really don't have anything extra to sell him right now. He's paying really good money for these coats, so once they stock those coats, I'll sell them, and we'll see. And then he is selling clothes. So what we could do, it's just not enough. Like if you had a bunch of gold, You could buy all his clothes for 19 gold, and you could turn around and sell them right away to Atka for 22 gold. So you can play the market once you get enough gold. That'd be so he sells a lot of resources and food. And nothing we're gonna buy. Nothing we can buy. Just nothing we really need and nothing we can afford right now. Look how pretty our fields are. Look how beautiful these fields are getting, so nice and cleaned up. We want to get this clay. Let's get this clay going. Our core is about finished. See there? Almost finished. How's our food production? Good. Yeah, that's how the trader works. And they're only there for so long. They stay for a little bit of time. That's why it's good to have your stuff already stocked that you can. So like I like to go down through here and anything that I feel like I'm going to have excess of, I like to move into my storage. But I don't usually keep food. We can transfer some baskets. We can go ahead and keep some baskets in there for now. But like I said, soap is the one that sells pretty good. But the best thing to do is get flax up and going. So let's... What time is it? It's almost 2 o'clock. So yeah, get some flax up and going. Oh, this house is being upgraded. They automatically upgrade. You can actually turn that off. But I like to keep it on. So as you can see, the desirability has to be 30. We have to have herbs and multiple food types, and then we can upgrade. How much longer? Just probably a few more minutes. Probably gonna be done. We're not gonna get too crazy. But yeah, I think this was a great first episode, actually. So we have our core area set up. Is finished. And then got overlapping fields of fire. This actually, I was hoping maybe we can get raided. But this actually shoots arrows. These shoots arrows. These shoot arrows. And then we'll actually, all of our valuables we'll keep in there. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And then what you can do later on is build a second tier, like a second core or a second set of walls, which aren't as well defended as your core. So, how was my firewood? Oh, it's because I built a new house. It's okay. They all have firewood in them. Yeah, that's how that works. Farthest frontier. It's pretty fun. I'm actually going to start working. Need to put a 10 by 10 field here. 10 by 10, like so. Then we're going to start growing some flax, and we're going to start making some clothing. All that stuff. All that fun stuff, y'all. Fast forward. I'm gonna start cutting these big frickin'. Look at these trees. These are monster trees. Give us tons of resources. Clear that stone, laborers. How are we doing on labor? Yeah, 16 laborers. Get another builder up. Now that we have... Yep, so they're making that. So that's actually get some resources. We'll get some... Where is the potter? There's the potter. Potter is a resource neutral building. And I'm actually going to put it right next to the clay deposit. That way you don't... the resources can be transferred quickly. What do you guys think? What do you think of Farthest Frontier? I like it. It's really chill. It's pretty relaxing. Here comes another trader. There's our... So this is a different trader that's coming in. I want to make sure they can get in here. Harry Potter. But yeah, it's a fun game. I'm really digging it. I'm still learning a lot of the game mechanics. Still a lot to learn. But I think that's the fun of it, is we didn't die. My happiness is down. Where's my happiness down? Food? Yeah, my food supplies are not really the best. Not really the best. Let's see, is there... I wonder if I have a... Let's see. You know what I do? I need another smokehouse. I mean, you can just... Yeah, you can just keep going on and on. Like, I need another smokehouse because I have 98 uncured. I have actually 108 uncured pieces of meat. Let's see, where's our fishery hut? Hunter... Why is the hunter cabin here? What? Like, you can... Eventually, you can actually upgrade your hunter to do small game traps. All kinds of stuff there. The hunting thing is... This is not... I've had better rolls than this. This map doesn't have great hunting at all. That's that hunting cabin. I don't know why they reset. I don't remember doing that. That one there. The forager's hut. This forager's hut. I mean, you can be here forever. like trying to set this up, but it's a very interesting, it's fun. If you like city builders, I think it's fun. It's kind of that cross between survival. Dang it. Infected again with powdery mildew. Powdery mildew. Powdery mildew colonizes the blossom and leaves of beans, peas, and buckwheat, leaving the pale lesions. So that's, again, you just constantly... We'll actually get rid of those beans, because peas, beans, and buckwheat is what it infects. So we'll actually drop some cabbages in. It's just a constant, like, you're constantly managing stuff. It's pretty fun. The farming is pretty insane, and we haven't even gotten into the animals. Haven't even touched the animals yet. I mean, it's... And then there's... I mean, it's even more... There's flax, there's wheat, buckwheat, rye, leeks. Leeks are very good. I didn't even think about putting leeks in, but leeks yield like crazy amount of food, tons of food, but it sucks all the fertility out of your ground. So there's always that to consider too. I like to keep the fertility climbing. Fertility neutral or positive rotations. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to consider. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I really, really do appreciate it. I need to remember that when I'm transitioning, there's no sound. Yeah, there's stuff that doesn't do well, and heat, stuff that doesn't do well. I mean, there's all different kinds of stuff to think of. If I had a computer, I'd get that. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hope you guys again. This is chill. I'm gonna do this on Tuesdays. Just kind of this chill midday. We'll probably play Farthest Frontier for a little bit. Probably a couple weeks. We'll play that, and then probably stick to like a city builder kind of on Tuesday. Something that's chill, relaxed. I bought Sapiens. I have that game Sapiens. It's pretty fun. I did update FS. Yeah, the board game. I know I need to update it. I haven't tinkered with it in a bit. The board game. I did update FS. I haven't even looked at the Vermeer stuff. I'm hoping to play with it on Thursday when we do Elk Mountain, because we're gonna start our homestead, I think, and we'll actually cut the grass and bale it. So probably we'll use some Vermeer stuff for that. That's the plan on Thursday. Yeah. Board King Bluefield. Thanks. I appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you so very much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I got to get off here and get some chores done. Got to make sure I got to empty the dishwasher and make sure all the beds are made and make sure Flossie has fresh coffee when she gets home. And wait for the bus, because that's what I got this evening. And then I'm going to be playing some Pathfinder with some friends tonight. I've been playing tabletop RPG online with Drew from the Discord and some other friends. And if that's something you're ever into, let me know. We use this. You play it all online. You create your own character. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. If you're into that kind of stuff, let me know. I'll get you in on it. But if you're not, so much. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Stay safe. See you next time. Turn it off now. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Really, I mean it. Go. Go.